Hello, it's Abhishek. So, in the first part of the series Inception, so I just discussed about the avtaran of the Granthas. So, how that Granth, Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, just being avtarit or just came into existence. And so, for that thing to understand that background, I believe we should understand the background about the Parashar and about the Maitre. So who was Parashar and who was Maitre? So we did that already. So, and now in the second phase, just going to elaborating more about just deeping down, drilling down more about in this great Shastra, the great classics, the fundamental classics of Vedic astrology. So we have just divided this this first part, like the first part we did already in the first episode, and in the second episode we are just going to the next level that is called Srishti Kram Kathana Adhyaya. So in this part we will talk about the manifestation, so how manifestations happens. So that will give you a clear idea how to get into this great fundamental shastras. That's why I call this one like a second part of Inception. So it's a Inception 1.2 in my series. So welcome. Before going into just remembering Guru, then remembering the Lord. Vande Deva Umapatim Surgurum Vande Jagat Karanam Vande Pannagabhusanam Vigdharam Chavarda Vande Pasunam Patim Vande Surya Sasank Vahaninayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhakta Janasraye Chavarda Vande Shivam Sankaram Vande Shivam Sankaram Vande Shivam Sankaram. I do believe in Indian spirituality. The Gyan Parampara belongs to Lord Shiva himself. So after getting blessings of the Lord, Dev of Dev, Mahadev, Paramsid, we are just trying to enter into this great shastras. So these are the things. What is here on the screen is only for for giving some sort of idea how we will enter into the discussion. But the main thing is the agenda is we will go one by one, verse by verse, and discuss about the first part of the first adhyaya of this great shastras. In some of the scriptures, some of the commentaries, it is there are 24 verses, and in some of the commentaries it is only 22. So this is commentators. This depend upon on commentators to commentators. I have picked up 22 verses for you, and I think that is sufficient enough to get into that. So even this first part is slightly divided into two groups basically. So initially we have already set up that stage. Now stage is set up. Parashara is there as a guru and Maitre is there as a student, and now talk will start. So talk will start. This talk series is going to start with the first and second verses. Maitre the great Maharshi. Himself, he is a Maharshi. Himself, he is the enlightened soul. And he's asking questions to the greatest of the great, Parashara, in the Vedic astrology, his guru. And so that people like us, people, only people who doesn't have much knowledge and understanding, can understand this great divine science through following the discussions between two great sages. So that's why this discourse is going like that. So we have already set up that platform. Now Maitreya is saying. So Maitreya is starting with the first verses. Namastasmai Bhagavate. Namastasmai Bhagavate Bodhrupaya Sarvada Paramananda Kandaye Guruve Gyanadhansin Iti Astutyasu Sanghristo Munistadam Vidambaraha Tadadidesa Sanchatram Saram Jyotisnam Subham. Maitreya, he's this in our Guru's parampara. Whenever like Sisya is asking question, he is first doing salutation to his Guru. So after doing salutation to his Guru, great Guru Parashara, who is capable to remove all the ignorances, remove all the darkness of the ignorances, and he has capability to enlighten him, as Maitreya think. And this is the real Guru Sisya Parampara. So Maitreya is asking about Hemuni. So can you give us upadesh of Jyotish, give us upadesh of astrology, like the greatest of the great divine science. That is his curiosity. That is he wants to know. So that is the question. And then Parashara is coming into the discourse from verse 3. So Parashara now answering like that. Suklam Baradharam Vishnum Suklam Baradharam Giram Pranamam Panchanyam Chavinam Yam Ritwijam. He's saying, hey Duis. He's saying this to Maitreya. He's saying, I'm just salutating, that just paying my gratitude to Lord Vishnu, and who has Pancha and Mata Saraswati, and then I'm just so after saluting the Lord, he is now coming into the discourse. So now he is slowly he is coming into the discourse. So but he understands why Maitreya is asking, being an enlightened one, and his Sisya. So there must be an intention of the Loko Upkar, like he just want to go into the discourse so that the whole world can be get benefited, just like what in the discourse of the Arjuna and the Krishna in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna was representing the whole humanity and then asking question on behalf of whole human, so that everybody get benefited. So the same analogy is here. Maitreya is asking Parashara, not only for himself, he's asking for the whole human being. So this is the very divine, very pure intention of the Maitreya. It's really great. So how our sages are so like they have that DNA inbuilt, like Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya, doing everything for everybody. Now Parashara is coming like Suryam Natva Grahapatim Jagat Utpatti Karanam Vakshami Vedanayanam Yatha Brahma Mukha Sutam. Now Parashara is saying like Surya, sun, who is the cause of the manifestation, who is the cause of the Jagata, who is the Jagata Karanam. So I'm just doing pranam to him, and I will tell you about the Vedanayanam. Vedanayanam Jyotish, we call Jyotish Vedanayanam because it's the eyes of Vedas. Astrology is called eyes of Vedas. So I will tell you about the Ved Nayanam, about the Jyotish, what I learned from the Mukha, from the mouth of Brahma. So whatever I learn, means Parashara is saying, whatever Parashara learned from the Brahma, I will tell you everything. But Parashara is now giving him some instructions, some advice before getting into the detail of this great divine discourse. Santaye Guru Bhaktaye Rijve Archi Swamite Astikaye Pradatavyam Tatha Sreyo Havyas So he was instructing in this verse, like, who should you teach this one? Because I will teach you, then this knowledge will be like transferred from me, like from Parashara to Maitre. Then this knowledge, how you will transfer this knowledge to other people. So they should have some qualities. So he is basically talking about the qualities who should we teach. Like, we should give, Parashara is saying, we should give upadesh of these great shastras to a guru bhakta, to a sant chitta. So those who has sense of gratitude for his guru, so guru bhakta, and sant chitta, who is a peaceful divine soul, and who is astic, who is a believer in the God, and who speaks truth all the time. So it's a truthful speaking who has. So if anybody has these qualities, we should transfer this knowledge to those people only. So this verse is basically talking about very overview, like very high level qualification of to be an astrologer, because if anyone has these qualities, then only he should enter into this area. If doesn't have this quality, so anybody who has this knowledge should transfer knowledge to those person only. Then in the next verse, he is giving some some don'ts. So in the fifth verse, he is giving some do's. So what do you do? And in the sixth verse, he is saying like that, what should not done, as far as this teachings of this great Shastra is concerned. So this is Parashara is saying basically. Nadeyam parsisyaye nastikaye satsaye cha datte pratidinam dukkham jayate natra sansayah. Now Parashara is giving warning to Maitreya. So you should not give this knowledge to Gnostics, who those don't have belief in the God, and don't give this knowledge to the students of other gurus. So parasisyas, don't go to the other circle, and don't try to poach them. Don't try to give them this knowledge. And the sathaya means the crook person. So don't give this knowledge to the crook one, because there is a high chances of misuse of this knowledge. If you are doing this one, Parashara is saying, then datte prati dinam dukham jayate natra sansaya. Then definitely you will be inviting sorrows, everyday sorrows in your life. There is no doubt about this.